of get the ball
early on. You mean.
Right? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. So they get the ball on the 35-yard line, and they're close to the red zone. We got to dominate. We got to have a great red zone defense. Control what we can control. And we did that tonight, despite if they were on the 10-yard line or our 35. We dominated for 4 quarters. That's a very satisfying feeling.
How about even late in the game when you guys kind of had the game in hand, but they get the 64-yard run or they're down to the 10. I mean,
no, those things are going to happen. Some guys are going to get a little cooked, a little gassed a little bit. They might cruise us every now and then, but they're going to get some plays. It's Ohio State. There's also a fat 0 on the board, so they might have that 60-yard run, but they didn't score. So that's all I'm worried about.
How many times did you watch?
You talk a lot about the preparation, everything that goes into it. What is it about Coach Sweeney and his ability to have you guys ready for all these big games? I mean, he mentioned all the bowl wins, everything like that. It seems like you guys are always ready in these big games.
Right. I think we're focused on us. We obviously respect each opponent we play. We know that we can get beat any week. We know if we prepare and play to the Clemson standard and play at a high level and locked in, week out, that we don't have to worry about the opponent. We completely focus on us, and we'll take care of business if we play at a high level and play to the Clemson standard. So I think his main thing is just focus on us, focus on our preparation, and it'll take care of itself.
Do you think he gets the credit he deserves? I mean, there's so much talk about the Sabins, the Urban Meyers, Jim Harbaugh's. Do you think he gets the credit he deserves as being just one of the really best coaches in the country?
It's probably just getting there. I think it's the same with our university and our football program. I think we're building a dynasty. And the respect, obviously, isn't up there with Alabama, but Alabama's earned all that respect. The stuff they've done the past couple of years, so they've earned all that. The Clemson's definitely climbing that ladder.
Thank you.
How many times did you watch that title game tape last year?
After the game, a couple times, probably once or twice. I just wanted to flush it. I knew what we did wrong during the game, so I wanted to learn from that and grow from it, but I didn't want it to kind of resonate with us too long. So probably twice, just try to flush it. That's something we'll watch a lot in the coming weeks, and it's going to suck to watch it. But we put that on film, so it is what it is. And hopefully we'll put some different tape on film come Monday.
What sets this team apart? What makes it special?
I think it's just the leadership, the maturity, guys just willing to grind day in and day out. Guys on our team just love preparing, love playing at a high level, love watching film. They know how much it pays off if you put in the hours. So I think it's really just guys just loving just the work that goes into it. I think it's really just that. I think the separation, the preparation, I think our guys showed tonight.
At the end, you're sitting there on the ground taking a picture. You got all the linebackers behind you. Biggest smile I've ever seen you have. What's going through your mind at that point? We
just shut out Ohio State. It's very difficult to do. It's very difficult to shut out anybody, but to do it against the Ohio State, it's a very satisfying feeling. So I'm going to celebrate tonight. Let's live it.
Obviously, every year's team is different. What about this 2016 Clemson team, maybe even specifically the defense, puts you in a better position to beat Alabama and win a national championship than maybe the 2015 team?
I think it's just our willingness to prepare, our willingness to just go to work every day and grind and continue to grind. Our willingness to stay up late watching film, to get up early and watch film and just prepare. So I think it's just the guys' willingness just to put in the hours. They know how much it pays off. And there's a lot of things that our defense and our offense do that the public doesn't see. I think that's kind of been the recipe for our success. The guys on our team just know how to grind, just know how to work, and it showed tonight, and hopefully it'll show Monday.
And were you hoping for another shot at Alabama, or did you care either way?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, obviously, you want some redemption. You'd like to kind of redeem that game. They went out there and beat us fair and square last year. So absolutely. I mean, I think everybody on this team would much rather play Alabama come Monday. So it's going to be a great matchup. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to start watching the tape. But I'm going to celebrate tonight. Absolutely.
I asked you the other day if you have any